Two people are dead and one suspect is in custody in what San Antonio police are calling a family violence incident. It all happened at an apartment complex near the medical center earlier today. And police believe the victims are the parents of the suspect, who has been identified as 20-year-old Michael Berger. The night team's John Paul Barajas has been at the scene all day and tells us how neighbors are doing.
It's just time to make a move because it's not safe.
Doing fine. I probably use a drink, but other than that, I'm okay.
Residents of the Colonnade apartment complex are rattled. They say crime in the area isn't new, but never would they have expected a double murder where they live, and what San Antonio police believe was a son killing his parents. Bill O'Neill actually heard the gunshots.
I'm ex-military, so I have a little training. I was going to see if I could offer any help, but then I saw a gentleman go to his car and grab a shotgun, and that's when I went back in my apartment and said no.
According to police, the suspect, 20-year-old Michael Berger, not only had a shotgun, but also an AR. It's a sight that O'Neill is still trying to shake.
Civilian life, this is a 10. If I had to rank it 1 to 10, this is the scariest I've been since I've been back in the world, not on the front lines.
Police Chief William McManus explaining an officer was making a traffic stop nearby, heard the bang from the high-powered weapon, and made his way to the complex, where he saw the victims, who are in their 40s and 50s, as well as Berger.
And he ducked between two vehicles. The officer backed off a little bit. Guy popped up. Officer fired a few rounds at him. None of them took effect. At that point, he gave up. He's now in custody.
He clarified none of the officer's shots hit the suspect, and went on to say this situation could have been a lot worse and more deadly if it wasn't stopped quickly. As for those who witnessed it or lived nearby, their sense of safety has been taken from them.
It absolutely bothers me because I walk my dog at night sometimes, and so now I know I need to make sure I have some type of protection on me, not just my dog.
And again, the reports that the victims might have been the suspect's parents are still preliminary. We're also waiting to see if there is a motive been released yet on why the shooting might have started. As for the officer who fired at the suspect, he will not be placed on leave. Chief McManus believes he followed protocol. John Paul Barajas, KSAT 12 News.
Thank you, John.